Good morning, everybody. It's been a minute since I've been on, but I just wanted to take a moment to share something with you. I do want to apologize for my mouth breathing. Having a little bit of trouble with my asthma today, and my nose is super clogged, so I sound like Darth Vader a little bit this morning. But I wanted to share this with you. I've been recently praying with a friend whose spouse encountered unexpected unemployment. And we've been talking about how we know the Lord has an answer, and thankfully he has answered now. But we were speaking about how that waiting period is so tough, even though we have the promises to hang on to, that we know God is working for us and that we believe doors will be open and answers will be coming. That waiting is just hard sometimes. As a believer, knowing fully that we trust in God, it's hard to just totally surrender that and fully trust. And in our conversations over and over again, we just talked about waiting and knowing that it was coming and all of that. But in our humanness and being moms and wives and having careers and knowing bills are coming and those things, you get nervous about that kind of stuff when you have to just wait. And one day, not very long ago, I just was writing the word wait on a Post-it note because it was something I wanted to think about some more and delve into again. I've talked about reading that devotional years and years ago about the Valley of Wait, and how I often use that phrase now because it is a valley for many of us that we have to just wait. And if you're like me and you're the personality that wants to just jump in and take charge and fix things, and I can be aggressively helpful, waiting is hard. And so as I wrote the word wait, I felt the Lord say to me, look at that again. And I looked at it and I found myself putting periods in between the letters W.A.I.T. And it was as if he said to me, who am I trusting? Wow. I don't know if anybody else needs that, but I thought, man, if I could view waiting through that lens, and if I can just think, W-A-I-T, who am I trusting? Because a lot of times when I'm waiting, I'm leaning on myself, and I don't realize it. I'm expecting myself to come up with the answer, fix the solution. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe the Lord gives us a shovel and expects us to work to get some things and to get our answer a lot of times. But who am I trusting? Wait. When you're in that season of waiting, cling to that. Who are you trusting? Are you trusting that his promises are true? Are you brave enough to really trust him, even when you're not sure what comes next? Love you. Have a great day.